What's going on, y'all? And welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for the first episode of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier New World Order. I don't know why I'm pointing at the TV like y'all can see it, but this is one of the Marvel shows that I was looking forward to. It went for me. It went Loki, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then WandaVision. WandaVision was a pleasant surprise. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. But looking from the trailers from this, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like a little buddy cop type feel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have like that Marvel humor, that Marvel action. This first episode definitely personified that, but it also did something more, which is kind of you get to explore the world after the blip. You kind of did in WandaVision, but this more so because like you get to see like how some people actually feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Cap is gone, and you're looking for Falcon to take up the mantle as Captain America, especially in a time when like he's probably like the best person fit for it. But you also get to see what they go through, what like Sam and Bucky actually go through on like a regular everyday basis. It feels kind of like a Spider-Man type thing, because you know how Spider-Man, like he was a person you always seen like struggling just with like everyday life stuff, and this one is one where I think you really get to understand the characters more, and like really put yourself in their shoes and really see that they're normal people who just have normal problems that like everybody else faces. That you don't look at them and like, because Sam, the only time you ever saw Sam really was like, you never really knew anything about him, period, though. Like, he was just like, oh, this person with Captain America, he was always helping. You never really knew any information about him other than that. You know, nothing about his personal life, and we really got into his we got all in this business. Same with Bucky. We had to see what, like, Bucky been doing. Bucky's trying to make amends for the things he's done as Winter Soldier, which I don't know if I said spoilers, but obviously, I don't review TV shows to not talk about spoilers. Like, that's just nonsense to me. But nonetheless, like we get into like he's going back and like trying to right his wrongs that he's made. He has like a list. He's checking it off. Not gonna lie, kind of remind me of Arrow, with like except he's not gonna like killing the people. You know, he's going about it in a different way. And one of the main people is this old, I'm assuming Asian man. If I'm wrong for assuming he's Asian, that's on your boy. It is what it is. I'll take that L. But he's going to like trying to make amends for him because he killed his damn son. I'm like, first of all, I don't think Bucky should be allowed to like walk around. He's another one of those people. Listen, I'm just saying, bro. So these Avengers get away with some stuff now. But I ain't gonna start the lock Bucky up train like I do for Wanda. Okay, we gonna let this slide. But yeah, like he has this. He's trying to maneuver his way back into the world because like he's pretty much shunned off. Well, not shunned off from everybody, but he's separated from everybody because once again, he's a person who's been isolated. The only thing he even knew was like war, fight. He had like he said, he only had a little bit of peace in Wakanda, but at the same time, he was pretty much left to himself. He wasn't like he was out there interacting with the people of Wakanda. He was a lone wolf. So we have to see him get back into society, and he meets this chick. I'm like, dude, she's fine, and she wants you, low key. Like, what is she doing? He can't even really have a conversation with her because she brings up some stuff that I'm pretty sure bothered him because he knows what he's done to this man. Then we go dealing with Sam. Also, Sam, the opening sequence of this was fire. Like, it's honestly the best moment Sam has ever had in the MCU, in my opinion. Just that opening scene. Other stuff he's done is cool, but there's always other people there. This him solo by himself, that sequence, it never felt too long. It just felt like, okay, this is what we're getting. This is what we're getting in a TV show. It was great. I thought it did the character of Falcon a lot. I think it did a lot for the character of Falcon, I should say, because everything about that sequence, like him flying and all the gosh, I can't think of the name of the thing that's on this on his wings. Can't think of the name of that, but like it seems like a real camaraderie between the two, even though it's just a machine. But you know, he's very, very sensitive about anybody touching and stuff like that. And then you also see a character we haven't seen since Captain America: The Winter Soldier. That's Joel St. Pierre's character. Don't remember his name exactly. Then of course he takes him down in excellent fashion. Okay, the last minute type stuff. We later on get to meet this other guy. Can't remember his name. You know what I'm saying? He's just a person. I thought he was just gonna be. I thought he was gonna die. To be honest, I thought he was gonna be like a one-out person. So I had to remember his name. Nonetheless, he basically was giving Sam some information, and he gives us I'm pretty sure the fans some information about the world. Is basically some people liked it better when half of the world was gone because it. And I'm like, here's the thing: nobody talks about. Nobody talks about this, and this is one of the moments I remember from Endgame, is where Black Widow was sitting in the office after she got to talking to Captain Marvel, Rocket, and Don Cheadle. I don't know, Rhodey. I don't know why I gave everybody the character's name except for him, but and then she just sitting there kind of like sulking, and Cap came in and just like, well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this makes you feel any better, but you can see the whales in the ocean and the water so blue. And I'm just like, technically what Thanos did kind of worked. If people would, don't get me wrong, it was messed up and he went about it a terrible way. What he did was bad. Okay, well, we don't say nothing about Wanda. But listen, what he did was definitely bad, but what he did also worked, because in a situation where half the world is gone, everybody is in a tough spot. That's why people come together during tragedy. That's one of the biggest tragedies that can possibly happen. Like half the population get wiped out. People come together. Like they said like there was no borders between worlds, you know, between land and more. It was like, yo, you guys come over here, we'll help you. That's what it felt like to me, just from that simple statement. It just seemed like the world was more together at that moment. And then everybody back, the people who weren't there to experience that camaraderie, they don't care about that. Everything goes back to normal. And then the people who even were there is gonna be like, well, I guess things are back to normal. But you have some people who gonna want to go back to how it was. I'm like, that's actually understandable. Some people wanted to go back to that. I'm not mad at it because like it was messed up, yes, but like you look at it from their point of view, it's like, why not? Like things were better then, you know. I hate that people have to, you know, die for it or blip away or whatever you want to call it. But like the world was a better place. So I just like that whole aspect, and it seems like it's what the people who are the antagonists of this are trying to do. We just see them stealing money, and they seem to also have some super strength, superpowers. Don't know where they got them from. But that wasn't really even what the episode was about. The episode was kind of just like establishing who Sam and Bucky are outside of their superhero lanes, you know? Like Sam goes back to Louisiana, down south, and trying to like, hey, you can't sell our him and his sister are like, yo, we both got half of this boat, half of this house. We can't sell this. Like this was our parents' legacies. It's like, yo, and you have not been here. You've been off like doing stuff. I've been holding it down. Even I kind of feel like it's just like, yo, I've been holding it down even before this whole 5 years where you were gone. So don't try to like come back trying to tell me what to do, and then they go to the bank and try to get a loan. I'm happy Disney like addressed this like, oh well, hey, you're one of the superheroes. Oh yeah, we can, you know, but I can't help you still though. Like, yeah, you want a superhero, I want to get a pick. You know, I'm completely being unprofessional right now, but hey, can I get a pick though? It was crazy. Like, I thought that scene was amazing because it's like, it doesn't really matter what your stature is. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter you save the world. Where your money at? Who you know? Like, It's like you still, yeah. It was so funny. I was just like, wow. I'm happy that they did that. I'm happy that they showed that. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't have. If I'm Sam, I shouldn't have to go to my goddamn bank. Hey, I need so and so. Like, let me get that. Like, I couldn't be a superhero for free. Like, I'm sorry. Like, they called me, hey, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Aliens are invading. You know what I'm saying? They possibly gonna destroy the world. How much I'm getting paid for this? Because I'm not gonna put my life. I don't know. I'm not risking my life for the sake of mankind. Fuck mankind. Mankind shit. You know what I mean? What we getting paid for this? You know what I'm saying? My sister. You know what I'm saying? And my sister need a new car. I gotta get her birthday coming up. You know what I mean? If we live through this, my sister's birthday coming up, and I'm gonna be out. I ain't even have time to get her a present. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real. I think that's an element I kind of want them to explore too. Like, I'm out here busting my ass for what? For what? For somebody to put my name on a T-shirt, on a statue? Fuck all that. Okay? I need something tangible. I need something I can, you know what I'm saying, take with me. You know what I'm saying? Or my family can have it. Because like he died, what they gonna get him? A memorial? The fuck? Like, it's just, also, I'm just kind of like snowballing to this other thing. But another one of the moments we had were like Sam pretty much retires Cap's shield. And then they proceed at the end of this episode to bring it back to new Captain America. I would have proceeded to put on my damn wings, fly to wherever they was at. Me and little buddy would have had a fight right out there in front of everybody. I'm saying, you gonna have to show. I don't even know you, cuz. I probably would have been public enemy number one, but like, man, no, I didn't give y'all this shit to give it to little buddy. Y'all didn't run across me. Cap gave me the shit, and I decided to give it. You know what I'm saying, for y'all to put it up. Did you not listen to my speech? I just gave it some bitch the other day. I ain't nah, hell no. I would have took it from him in front of everybody. I'd have been a villain. He's already the villain anyway. You know what I'm saying? He black. Fuck. They would look at him no matter what. He don't completely say, this is a great choice or some shit like that. He would have been a villain regardless. So I would have took that shit from him. Why do I get so angry about that? It just really got under my skin then. But this series looks like it's gonna be great. It just felt like the opening to a movie or something, you know. And there's 5 episodes left, and this was 49 episodes. I think it was longer than any episode of WandaVision. And the credits, it was good 49 minutes too, not 49 minutes, but you only got 35 minutes worth of show. You know, it was good 49 minutes. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Falcon and the Winter Soldier got going, because off to a great start. I must say. Now, you guys let me know what you thought about that in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I catch up with you guys later.